Welcome to Movie Reviewers. Ignore the sign in the background, we're too cheap to have our own studio.
Yeah.
Today we're reviewing Land of the Lost, Year 1, and Up! Now, we'll begin with Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
It was a terrible movie that didn't even deserve to be made.
Yeah, it was like the worst movie, okay? But most of the scenes didn't make sense. Like, for like one of the scenes, you're like thinking there, wait a minute, why does this random ice cream truck fall from like the sky? Like, I mean, why would just I thought the portal was was like the little like water slide thing. So like, why would an ice cream man want to drive his 1930s version of an ice cream truck down a water slide, which probably cost, probably the ice cream truck cost him like millions and millions of dollars, something like that stuff, right? What do you get to say about it?
It was terrible. It also did. Who's that guy?
I have no. Sir.
I'm here.
Sir, you.
I'm so excited. I love your show. Although it's your first show, I love you.
Please don't touch the desk.
Okay.
You can stay and watch. You can stay and watch this.
Wait, how did you get in person?
Yeah.
Don't call the cops.
Continue.
Okay.
Folks, just to let you know, the studio that we borrowed for just one day has probably the worst security in the world. Just
We
letting
didn't
you
borrow
know.
for a day. They rented us out because they got fired for. Isn't that the guy? Do I know you from somewhere? Were you that crazy guy in the newscast?
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
So, let's continue. Should we move on to year one?
Yes. Year 1 was the same was even worse than Land of the
Yeah,
Lost.
it was just.
It was an abomination that wreaked havoc on the box office.
It got it got 1 star from the New Yorker, half a star from this magazine, and 0 stars from another newspaper.
This guy's sitting on me.
Okay.
He's touching me.
I love you.
That's nice. You can sit down now.
Year
Love
one.
you.
Strange thing about year one is that they gave away way too much. One, when they first made the first wheel, it wasn't year 1. It was year 2 or 3. Okay? And other things, I think it should be called, like, one, this isn't going to be the #1 movie, even though it's called year 1. It should be called year 500 because it was awful and it sucked.
It came in last place at the box office.
Yeah.
Even behind the proposal.
Yeah, that's just even worse.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was just like a movie that if you have the guts to see it, then you probably just
They'll come out scarred for life.
Yeah, just don't see it because you're gonna think, dude, Jack Black, why do you really wanna go throw like a spear in someone's back? I mean, that's just awful, right? And
Don't mention the rest of the movie because this is PG.
Aww, you have dandruff.
How do you know that?
I'm looking at your head.
he's right. I do have dandruff.
Doesn't your mama teach you manners? You know what? I don't love you anymore. I'll be back.
At least that got him away. So let's continue. We're still gonna talk about year 1 or?
I don't know. What are we talking about? Oh,
well,
yes, Up.
Yes, Up. Up. Now here is the bright side of today's story. Up was probably the greatest movie that Pixar has ever made. I saw it 3 times. Jake, how many times did you see it?
0.
Jake, how many times did you see it?
I just told you, 0.
Jake, how many times did you see it?
0.
We have a drill in here. Jake, how many times did you see it?
Well, yes, we have a drill.
Thank you, #1 fan. Now, Jake, how many times have you seen it?
Ah! Hey, you spelled my name wrong.
Damn. Oh darn. I'm on
Jake, how many times have you seen Up? Answer me!
Oh my god, I spelled Jack. One, get Jack.
Okay, Jake said he has seen the movie how many times? 1. Good! That's the right answer. Now I won't have to kill you. So So, as we were saying, Up was a great movie, saw it 3 times, Jake saw it once. People say that for the Oscars, it will probably win the award for Best Animated Film, and then also win the award for Best Film. So, yeah, it would win both, like, the greatest titles.
Hey, stop touching our TV. That's an antique.
That was worth 90... That was worth 90 cents!
This is a gift. Remember, I'm your #1 fan.
Why don't you just take this back and go back to the mental asylum?
Why did we rent this thing?
I was kicked out of there. I was too crazy.
Oh my... Well...
Don't say anything. Hey! What are you doing?
Yeah, but... random person,
let's,
shouldn't you, have someone that escorts you somewhere because, you kidnapped you, someone? #1 fan, where are you?
Jake, I love you.
Okay. So, let's continue the route. Okay, so, Up was a good movie. I already said that, right? It was.
I have Jake's chair.
Hey! Give that back. It's not even my chair. I took it from my grandma.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Up, what? Just ignore the #1 fan audience. Just ignore him.
This is what you get for not being
we don't have
good.
Hey, that was my chair.
You know, I stole it from Eli.
You don't have any manners. Oh, hello, cameraman.
So, let's see. Up, good movie.
You said that already.
I know. He keeps making me lose my track here.
What was it about? Come on.
It was about this old man who recently lost his wife from a sickness and who recently lost his wife from a sickness.
Just because I'm not sitting
Well,
in
Jake
the
is chasing Jordan.
Give me that.
Okay, so the story plot is you see the old man has recently just lost his wife because she recently died of like an old age sickness or something like that. And this little Chinese or Japanese boy, I think his name's Harold or
grandma's tough.
and he helps the old man just help him just like remind himself that he isn't really that he really isn't all that. Oh, come back here!
He's gonna hit me with it.
I'm his winner.
Yes!
Lock the door. Lock the door.
Lock the door! Okay. Okay, so as we were saying, little boy helps him just remind himself that being an old person doesn't mean that you have to give up all of your dreams.
Get away from the
You
window.
wanna hustle!
No, Eli. No, don't go out there.
You wanna hustle!
I guess I'm by myself now.
Oh my god! It's gross! Very scary.
Maybe if we end the show, he'll go away.
No, he's just gonna...
Ah! Get. He's trying to unlock the door.
I locked you in.
Well,
What are you doing? Don't open it. Hey.
well,
I locked you in.
I've got a Sharpie.
yeah.
I'll draw on your
It's
face.
permanent!
You'll draw me.
Folks, that's all the time we have for today.
Wait,
I'm Eli, and he's...
Jake.
I love Jake. I love Jake.
You broke my Sharpie.
Well, I didn't mean to!
That wasn't you, it was him.
I just told... The show's already over!